Mets manager is on the hot seat in New York. The New York Mets seemingly want to continue their roller coaster season. Once again, the conversation in Queens isn't just about the standings, it's about the skipper in the dugout. Carlos Mendoza, the manager who was hailed as a steadying hand back in April, now finds himself in the middle of swirling rumors that his seat might be heating up. But if you ask David Stearns, the man running the Mets' baseball operations, those rumors are just noise. "Oh yeah, Mendy's doing a great job," Stearns told Joel Sherman and John Heyman on the show podcast. "I think he's the right person for this job." And he doubled down, insisting Mendoza is safe not just for this season, but through at least the start of 2026. That's a pretty firm endorsement, at least on paper. Here's the wrinkle, though. There's a persistent perception that Mendoza wasn't Stearns' first choice. When Stearns arrived from Milwaukee in October 2023, everyone assumed he'd bring Craig Counsell with him. The two had been joined at the hip in Milwaukee, and Counsell was the hot commodity on the market. Instead, Counsell shocked the league by signing a record-setting deal with the Cubs. That left Stearns pivoting to Mendoza, who became the face of the Mets' dugout. Early results were rough. By late May, the Mets were at 22-33, seemingly another cautionary tale for New York. Then, Francisco Lindor's players-only meeting flipped the switch. Suddenly the Mets were charging, ending last year's run with an NLCS trip and advancing to a 45-24 record by mid-June. Mendoza was praised for keeping the team loose and locked in. The script flipped quickly, however. Since June 12th, the Mets have stumbled to a 70-61 record. They're 6 games behind the Phillies. Mets fans know the story. The collapse seems to lurk nearby. So yes, Stearns gave Mendoza a public vote of confidence.